It wasn't
disgusting.
No, it wasn't disgusting. But I don't do oysters because they wriggle. I don't like it. I don't know. It feels like a bugger.
I'll do clams. We ate some clams at what's the name of the joint you used to work at?
Legal Seafood.
Legal Seafood. Somebody was asking somebody else there. I'm going to Boston. Where's the best chow? And somebody says, I gotta tell you, it's touristy, but I gotta go down with Legal Seafood.
Fuck yeah.
And I thought so also. I like clams.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
on the half
oysters.
shell?
Yeah, clams on the half shell with a little Tabasco, a little horseradish, and a mug of fucking Heineken on tap with a frozen glass. Who's gonna stop you? That's a big dick right there. You just fucking show up with a big dick and start sucking those fucking clams. It's tremendous. You just inhale them with some crackers and shit and some beer. There's nothing better than that.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, I like clams on a half shell, a little fried calamari, a couple of shrimp cocktails like a motherfucker.
I love shrimp cocktails.
Maybe a stuffed clam, like a clams oregano.
Okay.
When I was a kid, there was a place in North Bergen on Tunley Avenue. I used to have. I've never had them good again. I can't lie to you. People try to make like stuffed clams. They buy them from a supermarket and they put them in the oven and they burn them and they come with like that fucking shell from some polluted fucking ocean. They get like different sizes of the shells and they stuff that shit in there and they cook them at. That's disgusting. With breadcrumbs, that shit, I'm over that shit. But there's some restaurants you go to that they get the clam and they bread and they put a little bacon on top, a little piece of garlic, and they bake it in the oven and you eat it just like that. It's fucking deliciously. I love all that stuff. You know I love all that stuff. A lot of people get pissed at me like, you haven't losing no weight. Lee's losing weight. You know what? I'm trying to fucking lose weight. Yeah. Next Monday I'm going to a dietitian.
Oh, that's cool.
Through
like a
my
nutritionist?
insurance. Yeah, nutritionist.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to go see what the problem is here.
You know what, man?
And I've been sticking to that fucking health plan.
My fitness pal. Yeah,
my fitness plan is great. I'm up to 103 consecutive fucking days.
I just messed mine up. I didn't do it for a day, but
what happened?
I forgot. I don't know. I think it was like
they send you an email.
I know.
They sent the other day happened to me when I was shooting this movie.
Yeah.
I ate breakfast and left.
The issue is like my mom was making stuff, so I didn't know what to put in. But when I went to Vegas that last weekend, that's really hard. Even when you try to eat healthy on the road, it's not as easy when you're at home. Like, that must be the hardest part.
Listen, you wake up for breakfast. Okay, for breakfast I went down and I had the 2 eggs with wheat toast, bacon, and fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, I had 3 slices of thin bacon.
It's about like 500 calories. Yeah.
Which you put in the thing. I didn't eat the potatoes. No potatoes. I ate 1 piece of wheat toast instead of 2.
Yeah.
And I had both eggs. Okay, just the egg yolks, you know me. Whatever it is, 60 an egg. That doesn't kill you. You drink it with water and you go up to your room. No juice, because the juice gives you extra fucking calories. Correct or not correct?
I would imagine.
For lunch, I don't know what I had, but you could always go down and get some type of salad.
Yeah.
Whatever you throw into My Fitness ain't going to give you the right amount, because those salads taste good because they put butter in those fucking things or something.
Yeah.
You know, when you make a salad at home, it tastes like ass. When you go out and have a salad, it tastes like fucking something from another planet.
Oh, that Caesar salad we had was great.
It's delicious. Oh, yeah. It was delicious. You know, I had the chicken. If you see, I was trying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the steak at night. You know, it's not like I'm not trying here. I had the roasted chicken, which...
Is it a lot harder being a little bit older, like being 50? I was thinking about that today.
People always goof on you when you're a kid. And they go, oh, wait till you get older and you giggle. I'll never be fat. Let me fucking tell you, it just slows down.
Yeah.
And you go on the treadmill, and you... I'm really enjoying the bicycle. I went on the bicycle Saturday, and I did the 45-minute package, and I burned like 400 calories.
That's good.
And my knees felt great. And then Sunday I went down to Hegan's, and I rolled around with Dave for a while, and we did a couple things. But I've never, ever believed in paying a personal trainer.
It's a lot of money.
I didn't really like it. I learned how to lift as a kid, and it works for me. I go online, and I read, and I look at YouTube videos, and I make a survey of what you want to do. With the kettlebells, I went over to that school because I didn't want to get hurt. You always want to learn the proper form from somebody who knows. If not, I would have gone online like most people. But I knew, if you get hurt, there's no coming back at this age. Why fuck around? At 50, I hurt my back. I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, so I said, no, let me go to Dave. So Dave was like a class atmosphere. When I started jiu-jitsu, there was weeks that I would miss stuff, and I would pay John Evan to teach me. a little bit, and I would work with him on a one-on-one basis. I wouldn't roll with him because he always had a hurt back, and he weighs 170 pounds. So I wouldn't roll with him, so I didn't like the whole thing. If I pay you, I want to roll with you and sweat on you and whatever. But, and then a couple people reached out and wanted to help me out with this, and it's been great. I don't mind helping people out. But I gave Dave money at Hegan's to help me out. He called me and said he was going to do a special for the holidays, and I said, you know what? I'm helping him out, and I'll do him. I got to tell you something. It's the best investment I've made in myself in a long time because we do completely different shit.
Yeah.
He doesn't use weights or nothing. It doesn't make me run or jump. It's a lot of like hip exercises and stretching my shoulders out and fucking rolling around the floor and doing breathing exercises and kicking and then taking a ball. Yesterday he made me get up and sit down 10 times. Get up and all the way to the bottom and get up without touching your hands to the floor.
Oh.
And then you take a 12-pound ball and get up and sit down 10 times. You have no fucking idea.
That sounds fucked up.
Yeah.
I feel like the fifth time.
I loved it. I love all that type of shit, you know. He stretched out my knee. He stretched out my shoulders. We work on that aspect of it. It's an hour and a half, sometimes close to 2 hours, you know. And it was a great Christmas gift to myself, you know. And I did that Sunday. I ate a salad at home, you know, which I fucking hate. I threw, you know, lettuce, tomato, onions, a lot of onions, and a little can of tuna fish with some olive oil, mixed it in there. You know, I'm trying. It's not like I'm out eating ice cream, crying, oh, I did this all fucking week. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
And on that movie, like I said, I've taken one Twizzler a day, and I eat it. It takes me like 5 minutes to eat. I bite a little bit, put it in my pocket. The other day, I found a little Twizzler in my pocket, like at 9 o'clock at night.
That's a good treat.
That's a good little fucking treat. And I think one fucking Twizzler
can't be much.
Don't really care.
I had sugar-free Reese's the other day, and they were pretty good, but I haven't had a Reese's in a while, so maybe it's not good. But to me,
sugar-free Reese's, peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
You know, Lee, you think that you need shit in this life.
Yeah.
When I went to Weight Watchers, I realized I didn't need shit no more. When you switch from regular soda, you know, from regular soda to diet soda, when you, instead of eating a bag of chips, you just eat the sandwich. And you go, wow, and then sometimes you get a 6-inch. And you eat your 6-inch and run out of there, and as you're driving home, you go, wow, I didn't really need a foot long in those days. I did okay with a 6-inch. This is what you learn. You know, you just learn different things about yourself and what you need and what you don't need. Yeah. Before I got locked up, guys, you know, I got locked up when I was 24. Excuse me, I can't lie to you. I couldn't fucking do anything without smoking pot. We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.